Hey everyone, welcome back to Easy English A2. I'm Jessa, and sitting across from me, as always, is Sully.
Hi, everyone. Good to be back.
Okay, today's topic is something everyone can talk about our day. All the little things we do from morning until night. Quick preview of what's coming up. First, we'll give you 5 useful phrases in our cheat sheet. Then each of us will tell you about our own day. But listen carefully, because there's at least one mistake hidden somewhere in our stories. After that, we'll reveal those mistakes together, play a quick true or false game, practice a short conversation, and finish with a small homework challenge for you.
Sounds like a packed episode. Let's get started with the cheat sheet then.
Okay, phrase number 1, walk to. We use this specifically when we move somewhere on foot, not by car or by bus. For example, I walk to the kitchen every morning, but I don't walk to work. It's too far.
Phrase number 2, to be bored. This describes how you feel when something isn't interesting. For example, I was bored during the long meeting yesterday.
Phrase number 3, have a shower. A simple, everyday fixed phrase. For example, I have a shower right after I wake up.
Phrase number 4, on my way to. We use this to talk about something that happens while you're traveling somewhere. For example, I always check my phone on my way to work.
And phrase number 5, arrive at. This one trips up a lot of learners because in many languages you say arrive to a place. But in English we always say arrive at. Arrive at work, arrive at school, arrive at the airport. Never arrive to.
5 useful phrases, and here's a little challenge. We've hidden a mistake or two with these exact phrases somewhere in our stories today. See if you can catch them before we reveal them later.
Okay, Sully, do you want to go first and tell everyone about your day?
Sure, I'll start. So, my day usually begins around 6:30, which honestly feels very early to most people. But I've gotten used to it. I get out of bed, and the very first thing I do before anything else is make coffee. I don't even go to the bathroom first. Coffee always comes first for me. After that, I get ready. I wash my face, brush my teeth, get dressed, and then I make a simple breakfast, usually just toast. Around 8, I leave the house and head to the office, because I work in marketing and my company still likes everyone in person a few days a week. Actually, funny story, last week I arrived to the office almost 20 minutes late because of traffic, and my manager wasn't very happy about it. Anyway, once I'm at my desk, I check my emails. I usually have at least one meeting in the morning, and I spend a lot of time writing reports. Around noon, I have lunch with a colleague at a small restaurant near the office. Nothing fancy, just a quick meal so we can go back to work by 1. The afternoon is usually more of the same. Meetings, emails, and writing, until about 5:30, when I finally head home.
That's a pretty structured day. Mine is a bit different because I actually work from home most days. I wake up around 7, and unlike you, I do go to the bathroom first. I wash my face and brush my teeth before anything else. Then I get dressed and I make myself yogurt with some fruit. Much lighter than your toast and coffee combination. Since I work from home, leaving the house in the morning isn't really part of my routine. I just walk to my desk in the other room, which honestly saves me so much time and stress. No traffic for me at all. My mornings are usually quiet. I answer emails and prepare some documents. And around noon, I take a short lunch break, usually just a sandwich I made the night before. In the afternoon, I sometimes have a video call with my team. And honestly, yesterday's call went on for almost 2 hours. And by the end of it, I was starting to feel really boring. It just wasn't a very productive meeting. After that, I go back to work until about 6. Once I finish working, I close my laptop, and that's it. My workday is officially over, which feels great because I don't have a commute home at all.
Two very different days, but a lot of the same vocabulary. Okay, quick question for everyone listening. Are you still with us? If you made it this far, you're already doing better than most people. Now, remember that mistake or two we mentioned earlier? Let's reveal them.
Go ahead, you first.
Okay, in my story, I said, I arrived to the office almost 20 minutes late. That's wrong. It should be, I arrived at the office. Because we always say arrive at, never arrive to.
Good catch. And in my story, I said, by the end of it, I was starting to feel really boring. That's actually wrong too. It should be, I was starting to feel bored. Boring describes something that isn't interesting, but bored describes how you feel.
Exactly. Boring versus bored. Such an easy mistake to make, and such an important difference.
Okay, before we move on, let's play a quick game. I'm going to make 3 statements about a typical day. Some true, some false. And you have to guess which is which.
I love this game. Go ahead.
Statement 1. Most people have a shower in the morning, right after they wake up.
That one's true for a lot of people, definitely.
Correct. Statement 2. We can say walk to work, even if we actually go there by car.
Ha, that's false. Walk specifically means on foot. If you go by car, we just say drive to work or go to work.
Exactly right. Well done. And statement 3, on my way to can only describe traveling to work, nothing else.
That one's false too. On my way to can describe traveling anywhere. On my way to the airport. On my way to a friend's house. Anywhere at all.
Correct again. One more. Statement 4. Feeling bored always means the situation itself is boring.
Not exactly. That one's a bit tricky. You can feel bored even if the situation isn't boring for everyone. It's about how you personally feel, not a fact about the thing itself.
Exactly right. 4 out of 4. Okay, now let's do something we always love doing. A short practice conversation. Imagine 2 friends are talking on the phone late in the evening, right before going to bed.
Let's try it.
Hey, it's me. Sorry it's so late. Are you free to talk?
Sure, I just had a shower actually. Perfect timing. How was your day?
Pretty stressful, honestly. I arrived at the office late this morning because of traffic, and it felt like I was rushing the entire day just to catch up.
Oh no, that's rough. Did it get better?
Yeah, actually, once I sat down at my desk, things calmed down. But I was so bored during our afternoon meeting. It went on forever.
I'm really glad your day ended okay though. Mine was quiet. I worked from home. I just walked to my desk in the morning and never even left the house.
That sounds so peaceful compared to my day. I'm getting tired. I should go. But maybe I'll call you again tomorrow, on my way to work?
Sounds good. Talk then.
Good night.
Good night.
Such a natural little conversation, and it actually uses every single phrase from today's cheat sheet.
It really does. Okay, before we finish, we have a small homework challenge for you today. We want you to write 5 sentences in English describing your own day using at least 2 of the phrases from our cheat sheet. Walk to be bored, have a shower, on my way to, or arrive at.
And once you've written your 5 sentences, post them in the comments below. We genuinely read every single one, and it's one of the best ways to practice writing in English while getting real feedback. To give you an idea, your first sentence could be something simple like, I have a shower, and then I walk to the kitchen for breakfast. And from there, you can build the rest of your day.
Such a great idea. So, to summarize today, we shared our own very different daily routines. We played a little true or false game. We practiced a natural conversation, and now it's your turn to write about your own day.
I think that's a perfect lesson for today. To everyone listening, thank you so much for spending this time with us on Easy English A2.
Yes, thank you all. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe so you don't miss future lessons. And share it with a friend who's also learning English. It means a lot to us. And if you'd like to support the channel directly, there's a link in the description. Every little bit helps us keep making these episodes.
And don't forget your homework. 5 sentences about your day, using our cheat sheet phrases.
So until next time, keep practicing your English and have a wonderful day.
Bye for now, everyone.
Goodbye.